Hello traders, this is Day Trader Matt with a businesswithtrading.com doing an E-mini trading room recap for the 14th of June, Friday, and today was another really good day. Great into the week. It was an awesome week so far, or actually an awesome week since it is over. Yeah, that would make more sense. The market did gap down a little bit today and did run a little higher and then just fell out of bed, just totally fell out of bed. Today ended up closing the room a little bit early just to get a head start on Friday, give everybody the weekend, and come back and hit it strong next week. Today we had 3 trades before 10 o'clock, and that was it basically. I missed a couple trades on the downside and decided, let's just call it a day. It is what it is. Our first trade we grabbed right off the open. I started talking about it before the bell even. And then just kind of watch things, how they set up and everything. We did get long down here and took profit right here. So nice little long to start the day, and then it did sell off again. Around this area we did get long, actually up here, and we were able to ride that up. Took a little off here and a little more off of here. Kind of watched the market, how it was moving, setting up, and then we got long again down here, and we were able to ride that up and actually exiting up here. So very, very nice trades. That gave us 9 3/4 points. So after that you kind of want to be a little conservative, I guess. These trades were seemed pretty conservative to me. On the way down here, we watched it come down, we watched it come up, down. Tried to get short here. I was a little slow in putting the order out, and then the market started moving, so I pulled the order. The market kept going down and down. So it didn't give us a entry really. So just went ahead and closed the room early, and that's something you can do when you have such a great first half an hour. And I hear a lot of times some people don't like trading the first half an hour, and everybody has a different trading strategy, and everybody is going to approach the markets differently. For me, that's one of the best times to trade. Sometimes, because the market is always changing, the market is very dynamic, you might have a great first half hour one day, you might have a horrible first hour the next day. Because the market is always changing, it's always going to show you different things. And that's something you definitely want to be aware of. This was great trading today. Monday it could be horrible. So it kind of just, what is the market really showing to you? And then after you figure out what the market's doing, then you can kind of look for setups and whatnot. Here we felt the market was going higher, then it started selling down, it was going low and lower, and missed a couple trades, and that's when, being Friday, you're already up a lot, just go ahead and call it quits and come back. And that's the way I like to do things. I don't close the room early very often, but in times like this, I think you can definitely do it. And, that's what I did. It's definitely interesting how it's, playing out for this close. The market just closed a couple minutes ago as I'm recording this video. And it's definitely trying a lot of people's patience. I think it's pretty awesome because as day traders, we live with volatility. The more volatile the markets are, the more money that's out there. The less volatile the markets are, we probably want to trade less. So volatility is definitely our friend, and a lot of people, a lot of traders definitely approach the subject of volatility differently. I've met some day traders that don't like volatility. They like a calm market. They like to trade a calm market. Whereas me, I would prefer having some volatility. That way you get some nice moves and you can make some nice trades. With a volatile market, you can make 5 points in 2 minutes. With a very calm, non-volatile market, it might take hours to make that. So it's definitely different, and it's a different type of market, and you have to know what type of market you're in to be able to know what type of profit potential that you're looking for. Today we had 3 trades for 9.75 points. It was definitely very good. It was all within the first half an hour. Whereas sometimes we have entire days where you might make 3 points all day or something like that. So you definitely have to see what market you're in, and then you can trade it. And you know, that's what I kind of wanted to talk about a little bit. Hopefully that made sense to you. Got something out of what I was talking about. You can always leave a comment below the video if you want, or you can email me directly, support@abusinesswithtrading.com. With that, have an awesome weekend. Spend time, friends, family, just have a great time. And I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.